from a driver standpoint, the thing that limits what we do on the racetrack with the rain tires is only spray. The cars have plenty of grip. They drive fine. You don't need to worry about the race cars. The windshield wiper is irrelevant on the front of the race car. That's why it's not on there. You put Rain-X on the window, it's gonna roll off the window. The only thing that limits the cars from doing what they need to do on the racetrack is if there's too much spray. When the rain started, they should have thrown the caution and said, come in, do what you want to do. The pits are open, non-competitive. Maybe we have a situation to where we have the odd pit stalls come in first. We have the even pit stalls come in second. Keep half the cars off of pit road. Let them change the tires. And whatever NASCAR decides is the tire that you're on, from there on, the game's on. It's racing. If you have to come in under green, you have to come in under green, and there's not going to be enough cars. But I don't think they should. If you have to pit under green, or you have to make a competitive pit stop while the green flag is still out, I don't think they should be able to jump off the wall until the car is stopped. I think there needs to be a few things that we have to put in place to protect these guys. It sounds like a lot of the guys think if they're on rain tires that they're going to be able to stop and make a competitive pit stop. So I think we have to dry pit road first.
Yes.
I think we worry less about the racetrack than we do pit road. We're worried so much about the racetrack right now. The racetracks are too dry when we start these rain races. They're honestly too dry.
The tires burn up.
The tires just burn up, and we saw that dry groove come into effect as we got towards the end of the race. We would have seen some guys put dry tires on those race cars at the end of that race.
Absolutely.
We need non-competitive pit stops until we know exactly what we need to do. But let them come in and pit. If they want to put more rain tires on, pit. Non-competitive, come back out in front of the guys that you pitted with, wherever you're running, whatever the case is right there. So everybody's being conservative, I agree. But we have to progress here and move forward. I think that the rain tires are just part of it now. Right. I think from the mile and probably St. Louis down, that mile and a quarter racetrack, I think maybe Nashville is in that area. I think once you got to come up with something to say, okay, from here's your break, going forward, it's on you. And that's just the way that it needs to be, because it's going to be way too intriguing to not do it that way. There is way too much low-hanging fruit right here with the rain tires and strategy and everything that we have to make this so interesting that everybody wants to watch.